Hello and welcome, my lovely Leos. Leo, your card in tarot is the Strength card. Direct passions to tame beasts and come into higher power. That is your message. Very sexy. All right, me being the Queen of Clovers, my readings tend to focus on life, craft, action, nurturing ourselves and others, and using our will for the highest good and calling. And this is also, Leo, your weekly intuitive energy and card reading for the time of October 7th through 13th, 2019. Remember, time is a pretense. This could be past, present, or future energies. I'm just going to ask Spirit what you need to know for the week. And we've got a lot of interesting energy about to hit us. I'm excited because I'm an Aries, and if you are a Leo, you should be excited because this Aries full moon on October 13th is one for the ages when you're a fire sign, and there hasn't been much fire in the sky since your season, since Leo season. This Aries full moon on Sunday the 13th, it's all about reunions, returning home. It's represented by the Four of Wands, so it's stability after a period of tumult for all of us fire signs. And it's recommended that you get yourself to a creative outlet. Unleash your passions, Leo. It is a necessity of your sign anyway. All right, let's go ahead and ask. Spirit, what do my Leos need to know for the week? October 7th for that Aries full moon, October 13th. Oh, when I was meditating before this reading, the message I got from Leo, or the energy I got from Leo, I should say, is it's they should not have done that. Not, oh, they shouldn't have done that. No, they should not have done that. You were fine. You were fine. Oh, you were fine. You were fine, but you got forced. You're getting forced, or you will get forced into a decision. You're not going to fight this anymore because you're just going to bring out some really hard, painful truth. You've decided something, or you're about to make a decision to speak up about something, or you're coming into a truth that is going to force you to make a decision that you didn't really want to make. Maybe something you were holding off on, something that you knew would maybe hurt somebody or cause a little conflict, but this is like wiping out the drama. This is like taking your sword and wiping out the drama with truth. And it is going to hurt somebody, but you know, truth does hurt. And sometimes that's how people have to face it. What kind of energies are going to hit my Leos this week? All right. An Aquarius, possibly the Star, the Seven of Swords in reverse, and the Eight of Wands. All right. Okay. Whew. So you're going to have a moment in your lifeline, a moment of needing to make sure you're following your light with this Star card. You could have an Aquarius in your energy, but what's coming in is you're done getting robbed. You're done leaving things up to chance with this Eight of Wands in reverse. In the past, you may have left things up to chance, or just been like, I'm going to let my work speak for itself, or I'm going to just do the right thing, and everybody will actually come into, everybody will get me, right? But this is more like, no, I have to speak up. I have to take an action. I have to put a pinpoint in my lifeline here where I shine bright, and it all comes because somebody is being deceptive, somebody's stealing from you, and you're done with that. You're absolutely done with that. It's, yeah. This is, you know, I do the right thing, but then sometimes, you know, people force me to speak out. Man, the Star card, wow. And the Star card could be a wish come true. And part of that wish come true is getting out these Seven of Swords energies, this deceptive energy around you. Just this, it doesn't even feel like a single person. It just kind of feels like one day you kind of like came into your light. This actually happened to me. You know, you come into your light, you come into your knowing, you kind of start to feel that unconditional love all around you. And because you're growing as spiritually, and there's a lot of putzes around you. There's a lot of people around you that you're like, dude, they can't even like go out to lunch without robbing somebody in some way or doing something that's, you know, ridiculous. So how's this gonna, ooh. All right. Yeah, you've kind of been looking at the situation either with rose-colored glasses or I'm just going to deal with it for a little while, but it's come to the point where it's draining you and you just got to get out of that, you know, blinders kind of energy. If this is a job, this is you, you're going to start looking for a job because, you know, the Six of Cups here is very sweet and everything, but it's also past energy. It's more nostalgic energy. And then this Ace of Cups in reverse, it's starting to drain you. You decide you were coping with something, Leo. I totally feel this right now. You were coping with something, and now it's like, ugh, I just can't anymore. I got to come out of being, you know, a little bit of a hermit, just a little distancing myself maybe to, you know, protect yourself in a certain way. And it just means you're living in an area of your life in a flat line. You're neither celebrating or suffering kind of thing, and sometimes that's worse to just be in a flat line. It's very hard to get motivated from a flat line. So this is kind of you coming at like, okay, it's really not worth it anymore to kind of take that path. And yeah, this feels very striking with the Ace of Swords. Seven of Swords in reverse in the middle means you're done. You're probably calling people out in ways that, you know, when you send your emails at work, you're kind of like more delicate. And it has this work feeling of just the way, just a communicating with a group kind of feeling. And there are things that you would kind of like dance around or be nice about, and that's done. Page of Swords. Yep. Message. All right. This is advice from Spirit. Yeah. This is, you're going to get a love message. You're going through all this at work or in your group a community, and will pop a love message. The Lovers. It could be a Gemini in your energy. Page of Swords could be a very young, childlike Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But a love message will be coming, and you did have an Aquarius in the actual timelines part of the spread. This is advice from Spirit. So you need to be aware of an earth sign, probably a Taurus, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, probably a Capricorn with the Devil card here in reverse. This is not the sweet spot. This is not the person to build with. This is not the person to work with. This is the deceptor. And, the love message you're getting, the reason I was having a little trouble figuring out if it was from a child or a young air sign was because, you know, it was attached to this Lovers. But the reason I didn't really understand it is because the message is here that there is no love. You need to go on a different path. Somebody's going to speak out about this union or this friendship or this partnership in some way. Something's going to happen where you're going to realize this Empress ain't helping you build nothing. And it's very desolate. And this is the Devil card in reverse. This is the Capricorn. You could be just leaving an energy. This is advice from Spirit. So this could be, isn't it time to leave? Spirit at least wants you to consider that right there, because this Devil energy in reverse. It's time to leave Pleasure Island. The Devil card is my Pleasure Island card. I love Pinocchio. It's one of my favorite movies. And yeah, you'll have fun on Pleasure Island, but you'll get turned into an ass. All right, let's get some clarifying from Cartomancy. Yeah. And you're going to have to stand your ground with an earth sign. They're going to be a little immature about this truth. Oh, yeah. Wow, I totally got that you're going to send this person back to where they want to be. They're trying to turn you upside down as an earth sign. Look at those sevens. A lot of up in your head energy, a lot of the energy of coming into truth, certain truths that about an earth sign, again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, we did have the devil in the prior spread, and this is the reason to celebrate. And this is because the truth of this person is coming out. I even feel like you don't have to say very much. You're just going to go about your business, but you're going to be a little more cutting about it or a little more grounded about it. It's almost like you're going to share more evidence in your communications, so that when asked or questioned, you're going to be totally just, yeah, it's a work situation, disassociated from this person. You're getting the go-ahead to move forward somewhere else, somewhere that gives you, lights you up, somewhere where you, somewhere where you can speak a little more freely, where you can take on your kingly energy. This is like, not only are you the boss, but you look good doing it. This is like building blocks falling into place. Cancer got the same combination of, I'm speaking up because people need to see things. But this is, you have permission to go on a new journey, a new work journey, something that really tickles your heart, something that has you move forward with a little more emotion than the emotion of the drama around you. Yeah, a little more. Yeah, you guys are really stressed. You spend more time at this place, either where you live or where you work or your club team, whatever. It is, you spend more time dealing with the dramatics of things and the, and the fire drills, the false fire drills people make with everything, that you actually deal with that more than you actually deal with the work that you're paid to do. And your work even suffers for it. It's just always on guard. But, you're going to swing your sword this week. Spirit says, go ahead, swing the sword. A new beginning is coming with that Ace of Wands. This card is one of my favorite cards in the whole deck, because it's that path opening up. It's like you lost your job and you sent out your resume, and now you have 8 jobs to choose from with like hiring bonuses and all kinds. It's that energy of, and then it has to do with a work situation, an imbalanced work situation, that you're going to bring that. Oof. It just feels like that. I'm going to be taking my passions, my beastly passions, elsewhere. Yeah, they should not have, Leo. Yeah, I feel that very much. I feel you guys purring, like about to pounce purr, though. So, oh, Leo, thank you for sharing your energy with me. It's fierce. Definitely like, subscribe, share, comment. Of course, subscriptions and views are the king of YouTube. So please definitely hook me up with some of that. And if you'd like to connect with me personally, please see the box below. My email is there for personal readings, or just to, again, connect me on a more private setting. And have a great week. I don't see how you could not. It's going to be a little tense, but you're coming out so elegantly and so like murder paws on the ground, padding along, that it's, yeah, it's going to be interesting for all Leos. Have a great week, my loves.